So this philosophy of incubate them, that when they develop, I feel like it's mostly for pure profit than actual progress. Number 2 is that get quality managers. So even if you're going to be having young crop of players, you need somebody that is very, very good. Not experimentation. I mean, for Chelsea and our standards, we'll just end up as like Tottenham. We can't be doing, this player we grew up. Football does not even work that way. Like,
how is it possible that a tournament that ended over 2 months ago, right?
Yes.
Over 2 months ago.
Yes.
Like, you've done the closing ceremony, share the grace, everywhere. You've packed. The place doesn't even look. And then you come back and say, what really happened that time was that. We're going to collect this title from you and give it to those other guys. After you beat them fair and square. And it's not like, and the drama was not random. The drama was because the ref has been acting up. Since there was the SOP. Everybody saw how it played out. But should it be the case for these kind of things to be happening? What is the rest of the world
going to
think of us? You saw what Jamie Carragher said now?
Yeah.
That time when he said it, he was a bad guy. Like a whole continent went to vindicate one man.
of all people.
Jamie Carragher.
Of all people.
That's funny.
Thank you guys for coming through.
Thank you so much for having me.
My name is Okwemi.
Yeah, nice meeting you.
What's your name? Tell them your name and your agenda and your unpopular opinion.
Hi everyone, my name is Daniel Agbola. I'm a Chelsea fan. Everyone knows me as the Olorebi of Chelsea because, of course, I carry Chelsea for it.
Yeah,
and if there's an unpopular opinion about me, is that Man United, they deserve where they are because they belong to the past, and that's where they belong. That's just it, simple. That's my agenda.
Oh,
that's the agenda.
It came guns blazing. Ha, crazy, bro.
Hi everyone, my name is Timmy. So my popular agenda is, first off, Arsenal deserve all the goodness they are currently experiencing. I mean, after being stout for so many years, I just think it's fair that at least they have a taste of what it means to be champions.
This is the nicest football fan in the world.
Are you a Chelsea fan?
What club do you support?
I support Chelsea.
Wait, I'm asking this question because you did not wear your Chelsea jersey. You don't. You're
ashamed of Chelsea.
You are secretly an Arsenal fan.
No, I'm not. It's just an unpopular opinion now. It's like,
okay,
just something
unpopular opinion because it's not very popular. I don't wish them well.
Even as a Chelsea,
I also don't wish them well, to be honest. But I mean,
but you're a Chelsea fan. Them? There's no Chelsea fan that I know.
Wait, you guys are both Chelsea fans. So before we proceed, I have gifts for the both of you, courtesy of our sponsor, Bet Nigeria.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it.
Okay, I'm so eager to get into this discussion because it's so weird that we have two Chelsea fans on the show.
You have world champions on the show. You should be happy that you have the world champions.
I mean,
yeah,
sharing the table with world champions.
Hey, speaking of world champions, let's discuss world champions.
Yeah.
Chelsea versus PSG. What really went wrong? I mean, I hate to be the one to, rub it in Chelsea's faces like this. I hate to roast you all like this.
Do it.
I hate to
have the chance.
Put you on the spot. What's happening? Guy, you were world champion just how many minutes ago? What's really going on? Is it like your Rosinio's
patch?
Like, no new manager bounce?
No, we don't do new
We've
manager.
We won 4 games in a row, 4 APL games in a row before having any
I think
loss.
at a point, it was only Arteta that he lost. Only Arteta.
Yeah,
like,
only
like
Arsenal.
11 games.
And that was even Carabao Cup or something.
Yes.
Well, it looks like things are beginning to go downhill because one, Rhys James still,
he got injured, hamstring
that's
injury.
One. 2, this whole discipline thing. They find you guys £10.75 million
Yeah.
and a year suspension, right?
Yeah.
A year suspension.
Yeah, but it's suspended.
Yes,
No,
but it's
they
a
are
suspended
But there is a
sentence.
suspended sentence, so they will
Yeah.
not serve it.
Yeah.
Which
For
kind
now.
of crew is that?
For 2 seasons, it still gives us a chance to, and it's not even about what happened with our new owners. It's about something about the past owners.
Yeah.
What happened during the Roman Abramovich time. But one thing I would say before I even start anything is that we are world champions, and so we have to
Oh my
accept
God.
that for anything. Before and now, like, let's talk about what is really happening. I feel Maresca did an amazing job
And then he brought
taking
somebody
us,
from
and then we were building something good. It was, you could see that we won against Barcelona. We're in top 4. We're doing so well, and everyone thought, oh, everything is back to normal. Then our owner decided to go. I don't know what went wrong between both of them, and then they signed a Rosenio whose only success is at Strasbourg and All City. Nothing to show for it.
Well, Chelsea has been signing a lot of small boys lately.
Yeah,
Like, and when I say small boys, experience-wise, I mean, I think they are typically trying to be like a young squad, because where are all these new people coming from? We're going into the friendlies, countries are preparing for the World Cup, and then teams are beginning to test themselves against each other. Mexico, Portugal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Portugal now. Portugal, they are doing so well. Fantastic team, and I think they have like a fantastic crop of players right now, and I think they have their favorites to win. So yeah,
Portugal has like a lot of.
they have a lot of
great
good players.
Yeah.
What is happening?
So I think they are in this. I hope Martinez does not bottle their golden generation like he did in Belgium. But I think more than ever before, the midfield from Vitia to Neves to Bruno Fernandes, even though I have an issue with who is going to anchor the DM, but whatever it is, they have Paulina. So I think everybody, they literally have like a very, very good team. I think even one of the best in Europe, if not the best. So yes, definitely.
And they have the greatest of all time there too.
Some games that might also some games let me like I not hear that one because I don't agree. Yeah, I know. But let's take it back to international football.
Yeah,
let's take it back to international football. Senegal is facing Peru. I mean, Senegal will beat those guys. So.
You never can tell.
Especially with all this drama or all this is going on. Peru is number 53, I think, on the list.
Yeah.
Senegal is up there.
Yeah, I know. But
They're correct, so they're the vex.
Those South American teams.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I'm just kind of always skeptical when playing against them.
Yeah, but they don't have good.
Like
they don't have good results. Actually, like their form is bad.
So, but I think Senegal. I mean, with the quality of players they have now, they should definitely beat Peru.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. USA versus Belgium.
I think Pochettino has gone to that USA and turned it to his Chelsea that time. You get. But one thing, I think Belgium have like a good squad, and
but this Belgium now is not.
No,
Belgium
they're in a
of then,
rebuilding stage, but they still have like quality players.
Who are the quality players?
They still have De Bruyne there. They still have Lukaku there.
De Bruyne is injured. Lukaku just came back from injury.
But these players are still good. Quality, age they might be aging, but the quality is still there. Experience-wise,
if KDB is not playing,
because
and they have Courtois.
playing.
They have Courtois. Like, do you know how many times they have saved Real Madrid this season? It's something that Courtois is like one of the best defenders. So I think for me, Belgium over USA anytime.
Yeah,
so what would you stake your money on? What possibility would you stake your money on?
Maybe like a draw, because Belgium are not exactly in the best of form. Right, and even with key players like De Bruyne out and all, and even US too are in poor form, Pochettino has not really picked the team. So I just think it will just be one boring draw in my opinion.
Draw.
Yes.
I like that. Let's do Spain and Egypt. Salah, what's going on with Salah? We saw how Salah struggled against Leverkusen. Like it wasn't in that
Galatasaray.
Galatasaray rather. It wasn't. I didn't see him in that game. Like I don't know.
Adi, would
He
you
still
say
lost a
Adi,
penalty
would you
again.
say you've seen Salah this season? This season has been a lot. It has been like a fall from grace to grass for Salah.
It's crazy.
For someone who scored had 42 goals contribution last season to someone now having less than 20.
So what's going on?
It's
Is it a player thing or a tactics thing or a squad thing?
I think it's just maybe age is catching up with him.
Exactly,
or
it's just
something.
natural football.
So why
course,
did they give him that
Last-
400k?
He does not
Why
have,
did
he
they
does not have
raise it up?
anything to
prove any
again.
exactly.
That's,
So
I think last season he still had to prove that yes.
So he's going. So
like,
and secure the
I
contract.
secured that contract, and now he just wants to chill. And
I
then
think he won't turn up against Spain, which is a worthy team.
No.
what can he do?
Even
He
Egypt
has
as a team.
Cucurella facing him. He struggles
even
against
Egypt
names.
as a team. Even Egypt as a team are not really so good.
Yeah.
And Spain currently, no,
They're crazy.
that's the word. They're actually crazy.
Well, Nigeria will also be playing against Jordan.
I think Jordan, we will beat them definitely. That one is more short. Like now for this one, I can be very confident we'll beat them. Jordan, I was not having
So Nigeria straight win.
straight win. That's the thing.
What about you?
Yeah, straight win.
Straight
too.
win.
Yes.
Okay. We are all family here. That's why we are having this family meeting. So that the both of you can discuss what's going on with your club. So, like my brother, let's reason together.
Why are you doing like you just want to mock us? You want us to mock
It's
ourselves?
like you probably need to. You want to get some things off your chest. Like you want to rant. What you are dealing with so much.
I badly want to rant.
What do you want?
rant to the mic?
Like I have 3 issues with current Chelsea.
Alright.
First is Clear Lake and their philosophy. Being this signing of young players. Now, somebody was comparing Chelsea signing and PSG that they also have young players, but I'm like, it's not the same quality. I mean, for the past 2 seasons, our attackers are Pedro Neto, Garnacho, Gittens. Like, these are people that can't even start for top 5, top 6 teams in the Premier League. So this philosophy of incubate them, that when they develop, I feel like it's mostly for pure profit than actual progress. Number 2 is that get quality managers. So even if you're going to be having young crop of players, you need somebody that is very, very good. Not experimentation. I mean, for Chelsea and our standards, we'll just end up as like Tottenham. We can't be doing, this player we grew up. Football does not even work that way.
You guys are ending up like Tottenham already.
God forbid.
No, never reach that level.
No, please.
No.
Well, that's how it starts,
No.
Manchester United.
We are in top- we are
Manchester
still in the
United
top
got to
6.
15, bro.
No, but our situation has never been like that. You can check
But
it.
I just think I'm afraid that if we don't take
New
urgent
manager.
steps, so
This
quality
was suspended.
players.
You have quality
Let's
players.
sign quality players.
No.
Let's sign top players that are proven. Enough of this. Now, next January transfer window, summer transfer window, we'll go to Brazil and go and pick one player from Palmeiras, 16-year-old, waiting to when he's going to turn a star. How long are we going to? I don't get that patient. I don't have that patience.
So
Sign
you
quality players.
prioritize long-term success. I mean, you prioritize. Let me just take what I
Short-term
can get
over-
now,
There's
now,
not even
over
long-term.
long-term success.
Man City have been one of the most successful team in England, and their philosophy is nothing close to signing young players. Nothing like that. So where are we seeing the template from? The best of the best teams actually sign good players. Then there's a blend of youthful exuberance
In
and
there.
quality coach. Nobody they do will sign 18-year-old, 21 years, 22, and then even if you must sign people that are good at big.
Yeah, but for me, I think actually buying.
you don't
into-
agree
No,
with
no,
him?
I actually agree. But one thing I want to actually add is even if they want to do the philosophy of adding bringing in young players, we should have like stable, experienced players that are there to actually help these players in something like the way Real Madrid did. That they even have experienced players like Rudiger, Militao. Even though this guy, even though they are bringing in Oisin, bringing in Asensio, even though these guys are not going to play a lot, but
So
they
if-
just help in that keeping this leadership. And it shows in our team because you can see the disciplinary issues that we have. Enzo Fernandez is always getting angry for dissent.
My vice captain.
We've had a lot of how can your captain be having 10 bookings for dissent? Not because of foul, not because of anything, but because of dissent. It says a lot about the leadership that we don't have a voice, a vocal voice, someone who can keep them in check. So I think
So this leadership
Is that a shit to reach James?
is it in terms of the team
No, like it means it's because of the team structure. You know that if you have like an experience, like even if you have 3 experienced players in this squad, and they're able to tell them, okay, please chill. Let's do like this. Don't let us get overboard. Don't let your emotions run over. They tell them when your emotions are running over. You see the way for Real Madrid when Vini gets angry. You see the way they calm him down.
But
That kind of thing is something I think will work with Chelsea, because that philosophy of bringing in young players still let the emotions over their head because they've not seen a lot of games.
But you know that you guys do have players that actually have the experience and they've balled at some point. You have Caicedo.
No,
Caicedo is a young.
You have Jackson.
Jackson is in Bayern Munich. Please, I don't even mention
You have Rhys James.
One thing about Rhys James is that even though he's captain, I think he's a captain because of an academy, because he's an academic graduate, not because of leadership qualities. I can't say I love Rhys James, but I can't say he has this leadership SQ like he's a leader. It's because when you see the others, everybody's talking.
So are you telling me that of all the things that should make you unhappy as a Chelsea fan is that James is not a leader? I'm not saying that. Like I said, that we need someone who is more vocal, like a leader. So do you think it has impacted on the team performance?
Yes, because when we are having to struggle with 10 men, having to play with 10 men is very hard. It's very difficult because now you can't even change your structure because you're already at a disadvantage of having 10 players, and you want to like, okay, let's see what we can do. You have to be managing the situation. But if you are 11 players, you know what? That's what helps. You see the time, like most of our games that we've had issues is because of we had maybe a red card or there was issues with we're down to 10 men and all of that. And even when we are having mistakes, there's nobody to actually tell them, okay, please relax. Don't let your emotions go overboard. But now everybody's emotions go overboard and there's nobody to stop them. At some point, Enzo Fernandez have to go and be talking to Jurgensen when he was making a mistake. When there's a captain. And our captain is not injured. If he was injured and on the bench, we will say okay. But when the vice captain now went to talk, that's when the captain too is not. That's not fair. But regardless, we still love Rhys James, and Rhys James would always be our one of our best players. And I still think he's like one of the best right back. It
must be a lot to be a Chelsea fan. You know. I can hear you.
No, it's not so bad because I'm a world champion. I'm a world champion.
I just won a trophy for a few months back.
When you came in here,
it's not so bad.
When you came in here, one of you mentioned that Arsenal fans are delusional. I don't know if it was you that said it.
No,
somebody said it that Arsenal fans are delusional.
It's no.
And I'm now thinking about like, okay, let's even get into it. This delusional thing. You don't think that Chelsea, like, you know, the kind of layers of agenda that both of you are
no, but at least I've won something. Arsenal has not won anything the past 5 years, so you should not be involving us with that discussion.
You know what? See, it's okay. See, I don't like, you know, attack that you cannot get response. You cannot get response to. There are no Arsenal fans on this show.
He said something that he loves.
You know, I see it as, you know, this Chelsea fan need to get a lot off their chest. So you just want an Arsenal fan to attack. Like, you, come, let me tell you. Who do you think you are?
No. But an Arsenal fan cannot come and meet me right now.
It's not trophy. Okay. That's okay. So the both of you seem to know what works for Arsenal and what works for Chelsea.
Yeah.
I want to know if you know football.
Okay.
You know football. What's your football knowledge?
I don't want. Before you say Chelsea fans are delusional, you say 7 or 6, so that I would I will under promise and over deliver, something like that.
You know why I like this setting? There are 2 Chelsea fans, which means Chelsea actually has the odds are in their favor. You have 2 people to defend your club. This is the part of the game where we know how much football knowledge abounds between these 2 men. For the first time on this show, we are going to shift the goalpost. This time, instead of going head to head, the both of them will answer the questions as one. You have 90 seconds that's 2v1. You know, like you have more advantage.
Time. I feel like if you can get like
Yeah, I mean,
more time.
More time.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you 5 seconds extra time.
So you still have 90
no,
to
like
95.
5 seconds extra
No,
time.
wahala. Thank you very much.
5 seconds extra time.
We are
No
setting
wahala.
extra time.
Okay. Oh, let's get it. So this is how it's going to work. You have 90 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. You have 2 lifelines. That lifeline, the first one is hat trick. The second one is mystery question. How does hat trick work? If at any point within those 90 seconds, maybe you're on a roll, like you're answering back, and you'll just be like, you know, I'm asking the questions, all you have to do is say hat trick. At any point within 90 seconds, once you do that, the next question is worth 3 times the value. Now, each question is worth 4,000 naira. So you can answer 100 questions. There are 2 of you, just the back to back cruising. All right, are you ready?
So what about the mystery?
The mystery question. After you have answered your questions and your 90 seconds has elapsed.
95 seconds.
95 seconds. No, when you want to start the match, they will not put 123 minutes.
I know
They will just put 120.
No,
After your 90 seconds,
Yeah.
let's say you've won 1 million naira. You can say, oh, you know what? Let's reason. We can turn this 1 million naira to 2 million. All we have to do is buy a mystery question with half of our money. All you have to do is just use 500k, buy the mystery question. If you get the mystery question correctly, I will double the whole money. Are you guys ready?
Yes. Yeah.
You have 90 seconds. Your time starts now. Which country won the 2002 FIFA World Cup?
Brazil.
Who won the Ballon d'Or in 2005?
Kaka.
Which club completed the treble in 1999-2000 season?
Man United.
Which country hosted the 2006 FIFA World Cup?
Germany.
Who scored the winning goal in the 2002 World Cup final?
Ronaldo.
Is it Ronaldo or Rivaldo?
Ronaldo.
Which country won UEFA Euro 2004?
Greece.
Which club won the 2005 UEFA Champions League final in Istanbul?
AC Milan.
Who won
Liverpool.
Who won the Golden Boots at the 2006 World Cup?
Skip.
Which country won the 2006 FIFA World Cup?
FIFA World Cup 2006.
Italy, yeah.
Who headbutted Marco Materazzi in the 2006?
Zidane.
Which club won the first ever FIFA World Cup in 2000?
FIFA World Cup.
Yes. Which club won the first ever FIFA Club World Cup in 2000?
Skip.
Which country won the 2011 Copa America?
Brazil.
Who won the Ballon d'Or in 2007?
Messi.
Which club won the 2011 UEFA Champions League?
Skip.
Which African country
Bayern.
hosted the 2013 African Cup of Nations?
South Africa.
Who scored the... Oh, back to back. Oh.
But you had the 5 seconds for us.
One more question.
One more question.
Yes,
One more
45
question.
seconds.
One more
Yes.
question.
25 seconds because you didn't
5
have
seconds. Okay. Which country won UEFA Euro 2008?
Spain.
I've done my best.
Thank you very much.
You guys, I asked you 16 questions and you answered 12 correctly.
That's fair.
That's 48,000 naira. Damn,
That's not bad.
that's a lot of money, man. A lot of money.
But why did you not play a trick? I just remember that there was an hat trick.
Oh God! And I told you that hat-trick.
You didn't remind me. But it's fine. It's fair.
Between the both of you,
Yeah.
you have how much?
24,000.
24,000 naira.
No,
Sheesh. Come on. Anyways, why don't you take risk and succeed? That 24,000 naira can become
48,000.
48,000 naira.
No.
We're okay.
We are okay.
Chelsea fans.
We are okay.
We are world champions.
And this is the thing about clubs like Chelsea that are afraid to actually put themselves out there because you're thinking that one club will eat us up, one Manchester United, Liverpool will beat us. But this is take risk and succeed. Your boys, you have to like fan like club.
We accept.
We accept. Leave us.
So you guys are working away 4,000 naira.
Yes.
You guys don't want to eat my money.
We have taken enough.
Wow. Don't settle for less. Okay.